Hello friends, welcome to Secret of Electronics. In this video, we will learn how to set the RGB LED to any color through our smartphone browser using a ESP32 board. The given circuit diagram shows how to interface a common cathode RGB LED with a ESP32 board. The RGB LED has 4 terminals, one common cathode, negative terminal, and 3 anode, positive terminals corresponding to the red, green, and blue colors. The common cathode terminal is connected to the GND ground pin of the ESP32 board by a black wire, ensuring a common ground reference. Each anode terminal RGB is connected to the ESP32 GPIO pins through current limiting resistors to prevent excessive current flow. The connections are as follows. Red anode is connected to GPIO pin 5 by a resistor. Green anode is connected to GPIO pin 18 by a resistor. Blue anode is connected to GPIO pin 19 by a resistor. Since this is a common cathode RGB LED, the ESP32 controls the color by applying a high 3.3 volt signal to turn on each color and low 0 volt signal to turn it off. By using PWM pulse width modulation on these GPIO pins, the ESP32 can adjust the brightness of each LED color channel, allowing it to mix different colors and produce various sets. This setup enables applications such as smartphone controlled RGB lighting, smart home project, or mode lighting systems. This ESP32 RGB LED controller code sets up a web-based interface to control a common cathode RGB LED by adjusting its red, green, and blue brightness levels by PWM. The ESP32 is configured as a access point using the SSID ESP32_RGB_control and password 12345678, allowing devices to connect without a external Wi-Fi network. A web server port 80 is created using the web server library to serve a HDMI based control panel. The HDMI page includes 3 sliders to adjust the RGB values, JavaScript to send GET requests to the server, and a preview box to display the selected color. When a slider is moved, a AJAX request is sent to /set color with the new RGB values, which the handle set color function processes by extracting the values from the request, converting them to integers, and updating the LED using analog write function. The ESP32's loop function continuously listens for client requests. The HDMI interface dynamically updates both the background color of the page and the LED's color in real time. The result is a interactive wireless RGB LED controller perfect for smart lighting applications. Now connect the ESP32 board to your PC using a USB cable. After connecting, open the Arduino IDE. Once the Arduino IDE is open, load the code file which you can download from the link provided in the description. After opening the code file, select the correct board and port. If you do not know how to add the ESP32 board to the Arduino IDE, then you can watch our tutorial by clicking the I button. After selecting the board and port, upload the code to the ESP32 board by clicking the upload button in the Arduino IDE. Now connect the RGB LED to the ESP32 board according to the main circuit diagram we discussed at the beginning of this tutorial. Now open the Wi-Fi settings on your smartphone and turn on Wi-Fi. After enabling Wi-Fi, you will see ESP32_RGB_controller in the available networks. Connect your smartphone to this access point by entering the password provided in the code. After connecting, open your smartphone's browser and go to the ESP32 IP address. You will now see 3 sliders. which allow you to set the RGB LED to any color using these sliders. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch our upcoming interesting tutorials.